Hello everyone, this is Sam Montijo and this is my attending exercise for the week, and it is based on Luke chapter 5 verses 12 through 16. So I'm going to do my best. I memorized the verses. I might not get it just right, but you'll get the gist of what happens in the story. And this is the story of Jesus healing a man with leprosy. So it says, starting in verse 12, it says, "And while Jesus was in one of the towns, a man came along that was covered in leprosy. And when he saw Jesus, he fell with his face to the ground and begged him, 'Lord, if you are willing, you can make me clean.' And then Jesus reached out his hand and touched him. 'I am willing,' he said, 'be clean.' And immediately the leprosy left him. Then he commanded him, or ordered him, 'Do not tell anyone, but present yourself to the priest and offer the sacrifices that Moses commanded for your cleansing as a testimony to them.' Yet even the news about him spread, so that crowds of people came to hear him and to be healed of their sicknesses. But often Jesus withdrew to lonely places and prayed." And so, as I went through the senses of what I saw and smelled and heard, all of these senses. Again, I'm a very visual person, so I think what I saw was probably the most effective and powerful part of this scripture for me. I could visualize and see this man with leprosy. I could see him coming up to Jesus, begging him, and seeing that scene played out, and Jesus reaching out his hand and touching him. And it was a pretty powerful visual for me. I could see the crowds of people as a result pressing in to see Jesus, and Jesus often having to retire to places just to rest and to pray and to regenerate. Um, what I could hear was this mass of voices of people, of crowds. Sorry, I'm shaking the table here a little bit, but the mass of people of crowds just clamoring to be healed by Jesus, and so it was this cacophony of voices. Um, what I could smell, for some reason, again, I don't know why, I just smelled the ocean or water. I don't know or think that one of these towns was by the ocean, but for some reason that's the smell that I got. Um, and as far as what I could hear, I think we did that smell, taste. So again, those were the senses that were, um, I think, most impactful for me as I sat with the scripture and I memorized it. Very powerful portion of scripture. It just is a testament to the saving power of Jesus Christ and his humanity and how compelled he was to be there for the less fortunate and those that were sick. So thank you so much for your time. God bless.